welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a fall comfort food because it's that time of year wherever, like, if you're in school, you have midterms coming up, and midterms are just stressful in general, and you just want to like eat like everything. But I made these foods because you want to feel comfortable, and you still want to eat kind of like junky or just like not like super healthy, like a salad every day. So these foods are just like here, and they are fried, so I got your back for that one. But they're just nice comfort foods, and yeah, and it's also fall coming up like in about a week or so. So yeah, so fall foods, and let's get into it now. Okay, so for the first thing that we're making, we're gonna need 1/4 stick of butter, a half cup of milk, any milk is perfectly fine, 2 cups sharp cheddar cheese, or any kind of cheese really, 1 full block of cream cheese, salt and pepper to taste, and then you're just going to mix that until it's a nice, beautiful, creamy consistency. And make sure you get all the lumps up because no one wants lumpy sauce. Trust me, it's not good at all. But all you're going to do is once you get your sauce nice and creamy, you're going to pour it over your macaroni noodles, and make sure that whenever you're doing this, you're coating it and folding it, and make sure all the noodles are covered because you don't want plain like noodles. And then you're just going to put it in the refrigerator or freezer for about like 30 minutes so it's nice and hard. You can roll it into balls. And then for my dust mixture, I just have Ritz crackers and crunchy Cheetos because the crunchy ones are better at smashing. And then I have the egg mixture. But all you're going to do is once you finish coating your macaroni balls, you're just going to pop them in the fryer and fry them up and make sure they don't burn them, and there you go. Next, we're going to make some chicken pot pies, and you're going to need 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, some shredded chicken, you can get that anywhere, chicken stock, frozen vegetables of your choice, onion powder, garlic powder, some biscuits and or pie crust, and some kind of container. I just used a little ramekin. But all you're going to do is pour just half of your cream of mushroom soup first into your saucepan on medium heat, and just start mixing it up to like break it up because it's already very like stiff and congealed. And then you're going to pour in about a half cup of your chicken stock to loosen it up more, and just start mixing that up to break it down. And then you can start adding in your flavors, so just like your onion powder, your garlic powder, pepper, and stuff like that. And to check if it's good enough and like thick, just like swoop your finger across the back of the spoon, and if you can get a straight line, that means it's ready to go. Now you can just start adding in your chicken. If it's frozen like mine, be mindful that it is frozen, and frozen stuff has water moisture on it, so your stuff will get a little bit more soupier. And again, with the vegetables, it has water on it because it's frozen, so just be mindful of that and mix up until you think it's nice, flavorful, the way you want it. And then just start adding in to your ramekins to however full you want it to be. I didn't mind about like, I left maybe an inch left because I'm greedy, and again, we don't waste. Okay, and like I said, I was going to use biscuit dough, but I messed it up, so I'm just using some pie crust. So what you want to do is roll it out on a clean surface, and I measured it with my Zodiac bowl for the diameter of how big the ramekin is because I didn't do that beforehand, and just cut out little circles. And you can use any kind of shape you want. You can use a circle, you can use squares or rectangles. It doesn't really matter because you're going to eat it anyway. So all I'm doing is just making circles and repeating that step because I do have 2 bowls to fill. And also, since we do not waste on this channel, I use the extra bits of the pie crust that I didn't use to layer over, or overlap if you will, because the crust is the best part of a chicken pot pie. Like, I don't care what anyone says, the crust is the absolute best. So we gotta use all that good crust, because if not, you gotta throw it away, and who wants to do that? Nobody. And also make sure you cut a little hole in the middle so whenever you are baking it, it doesn't pop up and explode everywhere. And with YouTube magic, there is your chicken pot. Okay, so for the last thing that we're gonna make, we're making some chicken and waffles, and you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of salt, 3 tablespoons of black pepper, 2 tablespoons onion powder, 2 tablespoons garlic powder, chipotle flavoring, and 1 capsule of cayenne pepper. So all you're gonna do is mix that up before you add it into your flour mixture. And there is a lovely Sterling. He was very bored because I didn't drop any food for him. Okay, but just make sure you mix all of that stuff up, and then you're gonna just dump it into your flour mixture and mix that up together. And now we're moving on to our nice raw naked chicken, and we're just gonna dump that on top. I don't know why I didn't just like put the chicken in the bowl. And then you can also see that I was tired of doing it that way, so I just went and got me a little brown bag and did a little shaky shake method like your grandma used to do, because apparently that works the best. And just if you do it that way, just make sure you put your chicken back into the bowl, because you need the bowl for the buttermilk part. And for that, you're gonna need 3 cups buttermilk. Okay, so once you have your buttermilk and your chicken together, I did add in a little bit more cayenne, and also I added in some buffalo sauce because I wanted to have just like a little bit more of a kick to it. And I wanted to make sure that I felt all of the warm flavorness of spices that I could get. So give that a good mix before you go and put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on how quick you want it. I was really hungry, so I wanted mine right away. Okay, but once you have it all mixed up, you're just gonna go ahead and get some clear wrap or like a lid or whatever and just put it over there, because you are putting it into the refrigerator, like I said, for about 30 minutes to an hour and a half. And we have the oil going on a medium-high heat, and you just wanna fry it. This was my very first time frying anything, so bear with me. It does not look super gorgeous because, again, I've never fried anything and I was kind of scared, but it turns out pretty good. And yeah. And for our waffles, I'm just using normal waffle mix, but I did add in a little bit of maple extract because plain waffles just don't taste good to me. So you can put any kind of flavor if you want to. If you're not, that's totally fine. It's up to you. You can put some butter in there because I like doing that with pancakes. And yes, so I just mix it up, put it in the waffle iron. You guys know how to make waffles, I'm sure. And after everything came out, I just plated it. And since it is honey chicken, you want to make sure that you put your honey on top of it. And you can put as much as you want or as little as you want. It doesn't really matter because it is your chicken. And there you go. Hi guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I have 2 special guests with me to do this outro. But I just wanted to say thank you for watching my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video also. And if you want to try these foods, take a picture of it and send it to me, and I will definitely post them. Or like send it to me on Snapchat or whatever, and just, yeah, because I want to see if you guys like remake this food or not, because I've done it before, but then actually like recorded it, and I fell in love with this stuff. Like especially the fried macaroni was like my favorite because it had that crunch to it. And like, you know, something's like nice and fried and done the right way, it has like that little crispy crunch, and that fried macaroni had that crunch. I was just like, it was so good. And I ate them all by myself. Take that back, I didn't eat them all by myself. I shared like 2 or 3 of them, and I ate the rest by myself. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later for my fall series, because we're gonna be getting into this fall thing because I love fall. Fall is my favorite season, or autumn, whatever you want to call it. It's called fall down south, so fall. But yes, so I hope to see you guys in my next videos, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye!